Hi, I'm Cynthia, and welcome to this week's Sunday Style segment. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from our family to yours. And I'm going to start this off by giving thanks to all those wonderful clients out there who have really supported my mother and I throughout this whole COVID crisis. You've seen our business through, and we really, really appreciate it. Okay, one announcement before I start, and that is we have extended our hours leading up to Christmas. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we will still be open 10 to 5, but Thursday and Friday we will now be open from 10 to 6 for those ladies who need a little bit extra time to get here. Okay, so let's get started. The first outfit I've got on is from Juvia. So it's a European line of loungewear, and I love what they do. It's all very sophisticated pieces done in fairly casual fabrics. So this is a cotton poly blend. Feels completely like cotton, buttery soft. So rather than a traditional sweatshirt, they've given me a boat neck, a little bit of blousing, I call it a princess sleeve, a little bit of blousing on the cuff, and you've got a fitted body, and they've given you this sash that wraps all the way around to show or create a waistline. The pant is still a traditional jogger. It is a little bit lower than some of our other joggers, but not horribly low, just a little bit. You've got a much more slim leg with slash pockets. The hem, it actually sits right at your ankle, but I've cuffed it up one time just to sit at the top of my boots, which are Isla Jacobson boots. So these ones are vegan leather with elastic on the side, so they just pull right up and on. Really comfortable, and they've got that thicker sole that's so popular right now. So that's this outfit. But what if you want to do it a little bit more casual? Well, Juvia has given us this great turtleneck sweater. So it's also the cotton poly blend. The poly is just there enough to keep the shape and the color. So when you put this in the machine, it's going to still come out black, and it's not going to lose its shape. But it's cotton, and it's going to breathe. Okay, so we've got a looser turtleneck. It's not going to be choking at you. We've got a drop shoulder, and then it's a wider sleeve, so no pinching, no pulling. It still fits nicely into a coat sleeve. I know that's always a concern for some ladies. It's going to fit perfectly into your coat. And then you've got a squared, not boxy, but a squared body. So it's very forgiving without being too oversized and bulky. It's about 3 inches longer than what I've got on, so it will cover your bum. This one is just at my bum, but this one will cover it. And I've accessorized it with our Ziska resin necklace in the walnut color. Sort of picks up the walnut color in the, wow, it's too early in the morning, I guess. Okay, walnut color in the print of the pant. So this is walnut and black. Okay, that's one option. Then Juvia does a beautiful blend of cotton cashmere. So they've sent us basic t-shirt, wider neck, looser through the body. It's got a rounded hem and an inverted pleat in the back. That inverted pleat makes all the difference because it changes it from a basic classic t-shirt to something a bit more. It's just a little bit more dressy, a little bit more elevated. And the cashmere adds a little bit of warmth and substance to the fabric. Now, I'm going to back up because I should have said I love the print on this pant, but if you prefer solid black, we are offering it in solid classic black, and that will tie back to the cotton cashmere stripe tee. So this one, simple, wider neck, nice and high, so right along the collarbone, full length sleeve, and this is the same length as what I've got on. This works as a sweater. It's a little bit more than your t-shirt, but less than a sweater, gives you nice a bit of warmth, but it makes an outfit. I put it underneath our Brax, let's see if I know how to do this, our Brax vest. I've said in previous segments, this season, vests are a must-have in your wardrobe. So this is our classic black vest with the hood. The hood is removable, and it's got the scuba diving fabric on the back and at the sides. You do have pockets. I'm gonna put this on to show you that you don't necessarily need to do the contrast underneath. It still works nicely. So that is our first group. Let's show you what else I've got for you. So if you've been in the store in the last 2 to 3 days, then you've probably already heard me say that I am obsessed with this vest. 3/4 vests, 3/4 length vests are a must-have for this fall. And this one is my personal favorite, though we have a huge selection in store. This one is just below the knee, and it's in a muted gold color. I love that it's got slash pockets and oversized pockets in the front. They've done a tonal zipper, so it's done to match your coat. You won't have to worry about accessorizing with your jewelry, it just works. And I love the diamond shaped quilting. It is down-filled even though it's thinner, so not gonna overheat, great with a thicker sweater, great with a jean jacket underneath buttoned up. Thank you, Maria, for that idea. She was in this week and got it, and she said she's gonna do her leather jacket or jean jacket, and I think I'm gonna copy that idea. Okay, so that's this vest, and then we've got this jumpsuit. Just came in from AG. It is cotton, modal, and silk. That's right, silk. It feels incredible. You've got your big oversized utility pockets with a slash. Comes with the belt. Little extra fabric here. You want it to be hanging. Longer sleeves, collar. Great piece, and I've accessorized it with a very simple silver necklace, and I did the black tooth with the white stars because my boots has glitter on it. But I love how this feels and looks. You can wear it with combat boots for a casual look. You can wear it with a heel or a dressier boot if you want to wear this to work, because it is a dressier casual utility jumpsuit. Okay, next outfit. So a few years ago, a client came into the store and asked me for a cooking blouse. I'd never heard of this. So she explained to me that during the holidays, we need a blouse that we can serve our food and cook our food and put our hands in our oven without worrying about sleeves getting burnt or dropping into our food when we're serving. And well, obviously Joseph Ripkoff knows about this because he's provided us with some great options for serving blouses for the upcoming holidays. Let me show you some. The first one I've got on is a matte jersey on the back, and then the poly print on the front. I love the blurred lines here happening. It's trimmed in black, so it'll go with any black pant you've got, and it's got a little bit of cinnamon, vanilla with the black. The sleeves, well, the shoulders fits right on your shoulder, and then the beautiful detail on this, the banded sleeve, and then it's tucked all around, so you don't have to worry about pulling those sleeves up. It stays just as it is. It is longer in the back and shorter in the front, so we know that we like this look. It makes the legs longer and it still covers your bum. The V-neck means that you'll be naturally air conditioned, you won't get hot. And I paired it with our Palazzo Pants from Joseph Ripkoff. So you've got your higher waist, full length, wider pant with this beautiful slit. Now this pant you can wear with a heel, or you can have it hemmed just to floor length if you want to wear flats. I most likely would do that, just at floor length, so I can wear a little ballerina slipper with it. and you'll still have that beautiful detail on the bottom. Let me show you a couple other options. If you don't care for the wider pant, we can always go back to the classic 105 pant that Joseph does. We've had this for about 5+ years in our store, and it never fails. High-waisted pull-on, narrow leg, sits at the ankle with a slit. Machine washable, fantastic, fantastic option, and very slimming with this style of top. Some other cooking blouses, cooking blouses. We've got this new one that just came in, and Mom and I were in love because it's so cheerful. You've got it black trim, so it'll work with all your black bottoms, but it's done with a white background and lots of great colorful options like the powder blue, the gray, cinnamon, and violet. And of course, you've got nice details here. You've got a little asymmetrical happening at the front, longer in the back. So that's a great option, and I've just added it to our website, so it is there. Another option is the knit. So this one's a little bit warmer. You've got the folded sleeves with the fake tie. You've got a zipper detail. Now, if you're feeling a little frisky, you can lower that, but you don't have to. And it's trimmed with the back, it's trimmed with black all along the front. So it gives the illusion of shorter in the front. So there we have some cooking blouses for you. One of the great things about fall is being able to wear toppers and layers and lots of textures. So on this week's segment, I wanted to highlight one of my favorite pieces in the store, and that is this beautiful Aztec Wrap. It's got a few various shades of gray, and it is highlighted with off-white and yellow. Don't let the yellow scare you, because this is far away from your face. It's just giving you a little bit of an accent, giving the poncho a nice pop of color. Love that. And it's a polyacrylic with recycled cotton. This is going to work over your pretty knit dresses. It's going to work with your denims. And this season, there's a lot of gray denim. So let me introduce you to Isabelle. Isabelle has arrived in our store. It's a higher waist with a decent amount of stretch. You're not going to be standing there pulling at it and saying, ooh, this is stretchy. It's not that kind of jean, but you're going to put it on and it's going to move with you, and it's going to be nice and comfortable. It's a slim leg. They actually call it a cigarette leg, but I don't know if that's politically correct anymore. So it's a slim leg all the way down, just a little bit wider than a skinny. And it hits my, let me back up again. It hits my ankle. So I've worn it with my ankle boots. You can fold this up. If you have a cool pair of socks and you want to show it in between the boot and the pant, that's a great look, but you don't have to do that. You can unfold it and tuck your boots under. If you still have over the knee boots or riding boots, you're going to put a sock on, tuck these jeans into your sock like we did back in the 90s, and into the boots it goes. I chose to do this ivory ribbed cashmere sweater that is gorgeous. It's a funnel neck, and as you can see, we've got some variation in the ribbing. So that's pretty great. Nice length. You can tuck this in if you want to. I'm going to cheat and do it like that. So immediately my legs got longer. I love the illusion. So here is Isabelle, and she also comes in blue. So I want to show you in the blue, because I can come closer. It's got a little pin tuck happening here in the pockets. So it really is a nice jean if you want to wear your shorter sweaters or cropped sweaters. Really great. accessories. So here we have a very cute little gray tam. Haven't seen those for a while. We've got it in a gold and we've got it in gray. You see, when you wear a wrap, you wanna get cozy and cuddle. And I've accessorized it with our Ziska resin hollow heart in black, and that's because it matches my boot. So I really went far to match that. Love this look. This is something I think people can get a lot of wear out of, and it's $159. So in addition to puffer vests, we're also seeing the return of sweater vests. And one of the most common things to do is to do a vest with a turtleneck underneath. Great look, you can't go wrong. Or the white shirt, you can't go wrong. But you can also wear your vests on their own. So that's what I wanted to show you now. I've got on our heather gray, so our very light gray vest. It's got a mock neck, a slightly higher mock neck, dropped shoulders, so it's roomy, meant for a white t-shirt or a black t-shirt to go underneath. But we're in between seasons. Heck, it's 24 degrees today, I think. So you don't want to wear layers. You're going to wear your sweater vest, which looks fantastic. I love that it's roomy through the middle. I have done the half tuck. You don't have to. Let's pull it out so you can see what it would look like without. You don't have to, but I do feel like you need longer legs if you're going to do this look. I've worn it with our Brax vegan leather cropped trouser in navy blue. So mid-rise, straighter leg with pocket. The blue's a nice change from your traditional black. You know, we see a lot of black, so this is a great option and a nice substitute for denim. If you need something more dressy than denim, this is a great way to go. In the last segment, the previous outfit, I mentioned that we had a hat in gold. So I'm going to show that to you now. Here is my tam in gold. And I love it. So why am I showing you gold to go with my navy? Well, if it gets chilly, as we're sitting on those patios, we need to cover up. And I wanted a punch of color over my navy and gray. So I'm gonna do this beautiful, beautiful scarf. It's gold on one side, which matches my hat, trimmed on gold with this beautiful floral print. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, like I said, fall is a great time for layers and texture, mixing textures. So pretty. But if gold is not your deal, because it might not be, here it is, charcoal gray on one side, trimmed in charcoal gray with this beautiful, beautiful rose print on the front. So this is $99. I'm gonna do a little bit of reading because I didn't check what it was made of before I started talking. Polyester and viscose with silk. So that's a great option, and I'm sure I have a red hat for you. Love that. This is one of my favorite looks, the sweater vest with the vegan leather with a pop of color thrown over. One more look. Okay ladies, have you gotten into the shacket craze that's sweeping fashion? If you haven't, it's time. So let me show you 2 or 3 really great shackets. First, the shacket is a jacket that looks like a shirt, and you can wear it indoors as winter approaches, but ideally you want to wear it as a fall coat. I've got on my navy jeans, my navy sweater, and this beautiful, beautiful rails shacket. You've got, I don't know if it looks white at home, but it is light gray medium denim and darker denim with snap closures. Nice length. It's just above my knee. Rounded hem with a little up, so it makes my legs look a bit longer. And loving that. No lining here. Keeping it really simple so you're not going to overheat. But if we need another option, let's go shorter. This one does have a lining, so a little bit more suited for our fall, but it's also much more lengthening through the legs. The smaller, more petite girls. You've got the rounded hem again, sweeps up at the sides, so lengthens the leg. Bigger squares. Bigger squares are better. It gives you, the little squares just make you dizzy, and a little lumberjacky. The bigger squares, I love. And on this one, we've got camel, medium gray, and beige. Really cute. Maybe I'll come closer so you can see that. Okay. Slash pockets. Nice and deep so your wallet and your keys are not gonna fall out. And I'm wearing it over navy, but you can do this over vanilla, you can do it over oatmeal, you can do it over camel, and it will be great. But what if you don't want a plaid? I've got you covered. Hang on, it's a little bit out of reach. Okay, here we go. For those ladies who don't want a plaid, I have two fantastic styles to show you. Rails has offered this wool shacket in oatmeal. Again, I hope the color's coming through on your screens. You've got little snap closures, so you can just fold it up to make it look a little bit more casual. You can pop the collar, snap buttons. Nope, regular buttons, sorry, my bad. Nice length. So this is the shortest one I've shown you so far, but love that. I do only have one left in the store. It is a large, but it's the last one because it is so fantastic. And it's waiting here for you. The newest shacket to arrive is the shortest. So here we have a very nice light flannel, beautiful flannel. This is the one with the snap closures. Okay, so I didn't look at the size. Oh, it's a medium. There we go. So if you don't want a long shacket, if you feel it's overwhelming, we've got this one, which is the shortest. Still has that rounded hem, a little bit longer in the back, shorter in the front. You've got a dolman sleeve rather than your traditional sleeve that we saw in the plaids. Much more casual. And we can do that up and wear maybe just one of those little dickies. See, I can say the word. Okay. And there you have 4 fantastic options in a shacket. So it's time to hop on that train. Get yourself a shacket for fall. Okay, that's it, ladies. That's what I've got for you this week on our style segment. I hope you are all enjoying your Thanksgiving, enjoying the time with your family, and I cannot wait to see you in the store. Have a great week.